and welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be predicting match week 3 of Euro 2020. Obviously, I was not able to predict match day 2 of Euro 2020 because I didn't have the time. It was on short notice. Obviously, this is 2, which is why I'm uploading this the day or right after all the games have ended of match week 2. Spain obviously just drew 1-1 to Poland. Big goal from Lewandowski there. So we're going to start off with Italy. Wales, I think Italy are going to win this one 2-0. They're going to end this group on 9 points with a 8 goal difference. Simply, they're too good for any other team in this group. They're going to wipe the floor with Wales, just like they'll wipe the floor with Turkey and Switzerland. Simple win. Easy. Italy through to the knockouts with ease. Obviously, Wales, they're fine. They've got 4 points. They should be good because Switzerland and Turkey is going to end 1-1. That would mean Switzerland would be on 2, and Turkey would be on 1 point. So, yeah, Wales is fine. They'd be in second. Simply put, I think Switzerland and Turkey are very similar in terms of their ability. I think Turkey is not that great, and I think Switzerland haven't been that great, that impressive. I think they'll go out as well. Ukraine versus Austria. This is going to be a tight Ukraine 1-0 win. I think Ukraine they've impressed me. They have impressed me. They beat Macedonia, I think, 2-0, was it? I think Ukraine beat Macedonia 2-0, I believe. Maybe it could actually be more. Sorry, it was 2-1, right? Macedonia did score 1. But yeah, I think it's going to be a tight 1-0 win against Austria this time. Yeah, I think they looked good against Macedonia. But that's about it. I mean, Ukraine also looked pretty good against Macedonia, so there you go. And Ukraine looked good against the Netherlands as well, so yeah, I think anything can really happen in that one, though. Next up, we got Netherlands versus North Macedonia. 3-0 Netherlands. Gonna be easy for Netherlands, I think. They're gonna wipe the floor with Macedonia. Too easy for them. But, yeah, that would see them go through on 9 points. They have an easy group, though. I think they might go out in the round of 16, depending on who they play. Next, we've got Finland versus Belgium. This one, I think, is going to be an absolute whitewash. 6-0 to Belgium. I think Belgium's going to dominate. Simply put, Finland have been atrocious going up against all of these teams that they've played. They've been awful against Denmark, and they've been awful against Russia. Now, obviously, they lost against Russia 1-0. They didn't deserve to get anything from that game. They didn't play that well. Again, against Denmark, they played terribly. 22 shots from Denmark, 1 from Finland. And Finland took home the 1-0 win. Simply put, with the finishing that the other team showed in those 2 games, I think that Belgium has much better finishing than either of those 2 teams, and they'll be able to just easily beat Finland. Now, for Russia versus Denmark, let me explain something here. So, I found out recently from a friend that the actual tiebreaker is head-to-head, which would mean that the head-to-head, if Denmark were to win this game, would be each of them be on 3 points. That'd be Finland, Russia, and Denmark. Now, Finland's head-to-head goal difference, then the tiebreaker, because they're all tied on points, would be head-to-head goal difference. Finland's right now is 0, and it wouldn't change from the Belgium result. Any result against Belgium has no impact, by the way, in this sort of tiebreaker. Denmark's head-to-head goal difference would be with this win, it would bump up to +1 because they had a -1 head-to-head goal difference, which would then move them above Finland in the head-to-head goal difference aspect, which would mean that they would go up to second because Russia would then go down to -1 head-to-head goal difference, which would mean Denmark would be in second and Finland in third, Russia in fourth, which would mean Denmark would go through on that head-to-head goal difference, whatever, tiebreaker, and Denmark would then be through to the knockouts. So that's how that works. And with that being said, with that long explanation, I think Denmark will do exactly what's required of them. 2-0 over Russia. Then we have Czech Republic versus England. This one, I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. Obviously, England will be going through if that happens. They would have 5 points, which would be enough to see them go through. Czech Republic, on the other hand, would have 7. Wait, 7? No, sorry, 5 points as well. They would also have 5 points. So yeah, Czech Republic would be going through if this result would happen. And that's what I think will happen. 2-2. Patrick Schick, 2 goals. The guy only is the only one that can actually score for Czech Republic. You'd think Suchek would get a couple, but nope, just Czech. Croatia versus Scotland. I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw. Croatia will go finish on 2 points. Scotland will finish on 1. Both will crash out. Very, very sad. Sweden versus Poland. I'm gonna go with a 1-0 Poland victory. There you go. I think Poland will have just enough to fire them past Sweden. A lot of these games have been unfashionable in this Group E. But I think Poland will win, would put them on 4 points, and they'll go through. Sweden would be on 3. 4, actually. They'd also be on 4, and they'd probably also go through. But Spain, I think, will beat Slovakia 1-0 and finish on 5 points, which would put them top of the group, and they would go through as well. Now, Spain, I think, to be honest, if they don't beat Slovakia, they're going out, I think. There's definitely genuine possibility of them going out without a win against Slovakia. But I think they probably will win that game. 1-0 is my prediction. Germany versus Hungary, 3-0. I think Germany, listen, with Germany versus Hungary, here's the thing. Germany is playing in Munich. Both of the games that Hungary have played, which have both been very, very promising, were both in their home stadium. I don't know where they were playing, but they were playing in Hungary, which is why I think in Munich, which is where this game is going to be played, Germany will win 3-0, an easy win over Hungary. And then Portugal versus France, 0-0. Going to be a boring 0-0 draw. France finishes on 5, Germany on 6. Germany on 6, yep. Portugal on 4, and Hungary on 0. Wait, no, Hungary on 1. Sorry, good old Hungary. They got 1 point. There's my prediction. Yeah, so hope you guys did enjoy. That was my match week 3 predictions. Knockout stage predictions coming after that match week is over. Without further ado, hope you guys did enjoy. Peace. Italy's going to win the Euros, by the way. Hoping Denmark does, but Italy's probably going to win the Euros.